These people were not back again. They were going to use them for sacrifice. And that was true. Yes, he used the mother, he used his brother, he used everything. Can the paper go and interview Joshua family? We see anybody who has 2 cars there? No.
All right. Today, we want to examine what Prophet Marcus Tibetan said concerning TB Joshua and other men of God in Nigeria.
You know me too. Prophet Marcus is going to die one day. When you look at the book of Ezekiel 14:14, it is Ezekiel 14:14, 2 Samuel 14:14, then Psalm 49. Then when you look at Psalm 90 and Psalm 91, yes, it's the Lord that revealed those messages.
Before we continue, let me quickly go back in time to review Revelation 20:21 by Prophet Dr. Marcus Tibetan, what he said concerning TB Joshua. On the page 339, the Synagogue Church of All Nations Need Prayer. All the people and ladies he has damaged their life and destroyed their life, and those who cannot marry again. All the ladies have committed suicide. Let me go down a bit. There's going to be a terrible problem in your church between now and 2024. I pray for you to be alive because you are going to have heart attack. And on the last page of that message, it was written that pray against anything that will not let you mark your 70th birthday, because age 50 to 55 will be very difficult. That was the revelation of the year 2021. And when the prophecy came to pass, Prophet Marcus Tibetan said something.
These people were not back again. They were going to use them for sacrifice. And that was true. Yes, he used the mother, he used his brother, he used everything. Can the paper go and interview Joshua family? We see anybody who has 2 cars there? No. Because the power they gave to me is not to better the life of his people, but just to come and show that the occultic has power. Even Chris Oyahilome and the rest of them, they are still part of the people. They are still in the gang. They are all there. Do you think Jesus Christ cannot raise a big synagogue? No. But he said, I have come to walk to show you the way. To show you what? The way. He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. When you go to the doctor, you get well. Do you go back there again to go and be playing in the hospital? No. But now when these people don't cross over those things, they put something on the road, they cannot go. They caught them like birds. When you look at the book of Jeremiah 6, Jeremiah 9, he said it there. And when you look at it, all the people disturbing the Christian world, today, they are Muslim. When you look at Joshua Temutokpa, he's a Muslim. When you look at Bakari, he's a Muslim. When you look at Olukoya, he's a Muslim. When you look at Winner, he's a Muslim. Oyedepo. All of them. Then the other one who said, Professor Suleiman.
Yes, recently, there are mixed reaction about a report concerning the late founder of Synagogue Church of All Nations, Pastor Temitope Balogun Joshua, popularly known as TB Joshua, reportedly raped, tortured, and according to the investigative reports by the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, spanning over 2 years, detail the account of victims. The victims claimed they were raped and they were forced to have abortion in a secretive Lagos compound for almost 20 years. In a long video posted by BBC titled Disciples, the Court of TB Joshua, there was a story of a former disciple and a church workers. According to the reports, a Britain Rhea was 21 years old when she abandoned her degree at Britain University in 2002 and was recruited into the church. She spent the next 12 years as one of Joshua's so-called disciples inside a maze-like concrete compound in Lagos. The report delved further into collapse of guest house for the church pilgrim in the year 2014, killing at least 116 people. 2 days after the collapse, on September 12, 2014, TB Joshua publicly said it was linked to an aircraft that flew over the building. But an inquiry by Lagos coroner agreed with emergency workers that structural failure had caused the guest house to collapse. One of the eyewitnesses who worked with TB Joshua said TB Joshua knew the building was unstable. Multiple eyewitnesses said the victims were not warned. Instead, More than 200 of them were led into the building's dining room on the ground floor to eat their lunch, where they were seated when all the 6 stories of concrete descended on top of them all. Multiple sources believe that the death toll was higher than 116 figure given by the church. Some eyewitnesses said they were transporting the dead body in the night so that the press will not cover the reports. Let's watch Prophet Tibetan comments on TB Joshua. Thank you for watching us. Please subscribe to 12-Star TV.
We are not bothered about all these things. Let God, if God is God, let him pass through there. We are not rejoicing all over them. But their trouble, their havoc in the city is too much. When you and your wife, your in-law, your everything are in different jeep, and you are seeing those people who contributed the money, you are telling them it's well. It's not well. And when you look at the book of 1 Kings 4, from verse 20 to 28, he says, is he well? He says, it's not well. The son of my master is dead. So that's why we come to consult you. That's only where you will see it in the Bible. Dunlop packed up out of Nigeria. Michelin packed out of Nigeria. All these companies fold up in Nigeria. NEPA are not doing the right thing in Nigeria. Ikeja Electric. Even though they make the money, they take it abroad. They make the money, they go and keep it in $1,000. He said, I've caused them. And he said in the book of Isaiah 3:10-11, they say to the righteous, he shall be well. Then Proverbs 16 verse 1 to 10, he said, it's me. If you believe you are right or righteous in what you are doing, don't leave it there to me. He said, many are the ways of men, they believe they are very pure and clean. But it's not right. So that's the problem, my brother. That's the problem. So we are not bothered. When the time comes, you know everything, the time is the greatest healer. Time shall talk, time shall tell, time can do a lot of things. Time has talked on Joshua to be talked about. He used the mother, he used his brother, he used everything. Can the paper go and interview Joshua the family? He will say anybody who has 2 cars there. No. Because the power they gave to me is not to better the life of his people, but just to come and show that the occultic has power. Even Chris Oyahilome and the rest of them, they are still part of the people. They are still in the gang. They are all there. Do you think Jesus Christ cannot raise a big synagogue? No. But he said, I have come to walk to show you the way. To show you what? The way. He said, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. When you go to the doctor, you get well. Do you go back there again to go and be playing in the hospital? No. But now when these people don't cross over those things, they put something on the road, they cannot go. They caught them like birds. When you look at the book of Jeremiah 6, Jeremiah 9, he said it there. He said they put a big dragnet in chapter 5, verse 21. He said, but these people has run away from what? From my teaching. So many pastors too are going to die. God never knows them as pastor, and God never knows them as what? As a prophet. They've only come here to do all those fucking things. And when we look at it, all the people disturbing the Christian world today, they are Muslim. When you look at Joshua Temutokpa, he's a Muslim. When you look at Bakari, he's a Muslim. When you look at Olukoya, he's a Muslim. When you look at Winner, he's a Muslim. Oyedepo. All of them, the man is already gone. The church will crumble because we have forgotten the book of Acts of the Apostles 5 from verse 10 down. He said you could remember when Theodos arose with a lot of followership that followed him. But when he dropped dead, everything scattered. Then when you look at Luke 10, Luke 7 and everything, he said, I know my people knows me. Then why are we in a hurry over these things? Then when you look at the book of John 15 verse 16, he said, I'm the one that called you, not you call me. God never lived in a house built with hands. Even when the Lord gave him four female child, let the wife go and try it. Who led them to all this occultic thing? The wife is still there like wishing and they making noise. What she did not know. So don't worry.